Hey there, chatty chatters. Welcome back. Thanks for floating along with me in Flotsam. Anyway, good to see you all here. This city builder continues on the channel. Into our 5th day of surviving. Oh, and another update for the game. Nice. Okay. Anyway, let's continue on. Day 66 in the game. Day 5 of us playing this one has been really a lot of fun. Good for anybody who likes open world, survival, crafting, management games, but it's a little on the lighter side. Still lots to do, though, and lots to keep track of. We just upgraded the radio tower. Moved close to the electricity pylon. Oh, right, we're getting, like, communications from space. Space! But before we do that, I think we should probably go produce and research more stuff. Let's see. Wow. All right, we're about almost halfway done on that one. Need to go find more metal. We need more metal. Maybe we can go up there. Looks safe. We'll go cruising. Is this, oh, this area is relatively safe, I think. Okay, oh, there's metal there, those bikes, okay. Alright, this town's not, toxic. Ooh, but that is, whoa, what is that? Look at oil pipe or something, okay. Alright, let's get to it, people. Helmet's not a chair. Let's get a hand in. Start grabbing thing. Remaining food. Shopping carts, too. Where's those bikes? More plastic is needed. Like down the highway? Where's the highway? There it is. And we built the city up big. Big city. Yeah, the Flotsam City's big-o. Damn, we got a lot to gather here. Woo, baby. Tons of plastic and stuff. Damn, what is that up there? Oh, medical. All right. Ooh. Oh, what is this? Like an industrial maze. Oh, is that an oil tanker? Plastic factory. Oh, they got factory districts too. Okay. Well, there's a lot of toxic coming from there. Ain't want to be nowhere near there. No, thank you. Got solar panels coming in, but we don't have any aluminium yet. None. Unfortunately. Plastic junk and electric junk we can refine. Now let's do 10 for now. I like to do it a little bit at a time because then we give people their tasks. Gob kebab. Dude, the city is nice. Look at that. Lots of tools and things looking real good. I'd like a way to make this UI bigger. I feel like it could stretch across the whole screen and then just make each of the icons a little larger. They are sorted by, like, material type. Like refined, unrefined, food, medical, tools. Yeah. Exclamation point clock in. Good to see we got some clock ins to the factory. Wow, I'm not even harvesting that plastic yet. Do 10 of those to start. Supermarket leftovers at 10. Beauty is at 27. Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. Watley. Let's go for big brain. Ooh, we got a level 8 big brain. Mega brain. I still feel like the doctor should have had like at least... The doctor didn't even start with any brain skill at all. It's a doctor. Can we at least get one? One brain to rule them all? Lord of the Brains. That sounds like a sweet zombie Lord of the Rings mod. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Project Zomboid, but it's Lord of the Rings. That'd be weird. That'd be that is a crossover I would never predict. Like, hey Raptor, have you heard of the Lord of the Rings Project Zomboid crossover? No. Let's break down some of that furniture too. Be able to upgrade this to electric. Fellowship of the Brain. That's right. There's probably an AI thing of that, right? Somebody took Lord of the Rings and then turned it into a zombie thing. Gotta be that. Okay. 24 plastic. Whoa, don't. Whoa. There, use that. Gotta make sure we don't top 800. Check that. The 2 brains, return to the brain. Fellowship of the Brain. Frontal lobes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. You know, chat, there was somebody in the chat a few years ago that in every opportunity in the chat, I don't know what was going on, but maybe it was a bot or something, but conversations would start out normal, and then they would just start having conversations with themselves about Lord of the Rings, and they would type out these like maximum character limit messages. And I think what they were doing is they were like opening a notepad on the side. And so they were like, they would type a message in the chat and then copy and paste it, then type another message, then drag those messages back in. And they would just have like nonstop conversations about the Lord of the Rings in like multiple, like I'm talking with chat, we're playing Flotsam or like City Skylines or like Arc Raiders. And this dude's having like conversations with himself about like as if we were all talking about Lord of the Rings. It was crazy. And it was like, it was almost like every other stream for a while. Then it became like every stream. It was like, my guy, we're playing like Conker's Bad Fur Day, dude. And you're talking about stuff I don't even know, dude. Like, he's talking about like, yeah, you know, Tolkien's original original idea for the concept of Mount Doom was like, dude, what are you talking about, man? It would just be like reading out. It was like Chat GPT pumping into the chat any and all information from like a Wikipedia about everything to do with Lord of the Rings, especially like the books around, like not just the movies, but like the books and then like the languages of Lord of the Rings and stuff, and how it, like, I mean, it was interesting to read those facts, but it's like, my guy, yeah, we're playing Power Wash Sim, dude. We're playing Power Wash Sim, and I'm like, I'm blasting dirt off of a Ford. I don't know how this applies. Although I will say some of my favorite videos that I see are of a guy who works as an aircraft mechanic or something like that, and he'll show a video of like people freaking out about people putting like what looks to be duct tape on the outside of an aircraft, and they have concerns about safety, and he's like, oh no, that's called speed tape. Like that's literally a highly accurate industrial piece of like adhesive that's meant for aircraft. Like it's okay. Like, you know, they've designed it for this. And then he'll be like, they've kind of designed it for this. Just like how, you know, they designed the so-and-so designed the ring in order to be a manifestation of the you know, the epitome of whatever. Like the guy will go from aircraft facts to jujitsu into Lord of the Rings. It's crazy. Dude's a genius. Airplane facts with Max. Okay, is that the name of the dude's a genius? It's totally fine, just like how Frodo and the rest of the characters in Lord of the Rings will be fine because it's made up and not real. Or what? No, the guy goes like deep into lore. Like the dude is deep into lore. We're talking about like he read the book on the books on the books. He was there when it was written. It's crazy. Sounds like ADHD. I mean, certainly somebody was bored, but at a certain point, I don't know if they were just, I don't know. Some people do get quite lonely and they want to have conversations about the things that they're interested in, which is fine. But again, you know, when we're playing like a game where I'm landing on the beaches of Normandy with friends and we're trying to like, you know, flank a crowd position in the trenches, and I look over and I just see like 4 maximum character limit messages. It's like, dude, you can't do that, dude. You got to kind of like read the room a bit and like chat. You got to chat with the chat. It's not your personal like dumping ground for Lord of the Rings facts. Like go make a channel. Like if you have all that energy and knowledge, please go make a channel on that and share it with everybody. Like somebody will love that. Nothing wrong with that. They can talk to AI now. Yeah, that's wow. Imagine going on Chat GPT to have like a discussion with Chat GPT about Lord of the Rings facts. That's crazy. That when that Blade Runner movie came out, the newer one, I was like, that's never gonna happen. We're here. We made it. I was like, there's no way dudes are gonna have fake conversations with fake lady. Oh, and we're here. We arrived way earlier than synthetic noodles and constant rain. I'm a nerd, but that's over the top, yeah. Your city looks like Manhattan? Really? Manhattan? Alright. Alright, we've completely burned through plastic. Wait, I don't know. Gotta make more plastic. Actually, I'll just turn it on that for now. Alright, how's research going? Oh, nice, nice. Oh, we're getting towards the end. Well, we got a long way to go, but... Okay, so we need to go rescue... somebody. Wait, what is our current goal? Move close to the electricity pylon. Oh, right, right. And where's that? Where the hell? Which way is north? Okay, that's north. The electricity pylon I thought was down here. Is it not market? Oh, there it is. There it is. That's it. Okay, so we're going to have to go around the toxic factory, I think. We could either go north. I want to find a damn oil truck, though. Maybe I'll go south. I don't know. We got a lot of stuff to salvage. Have you read the Stuart Little book series? No, I saw that one movie once of Stuart Little, and that was about it. Yeah, this game's pretty chill, but there's still lots to do. People can die, I think. Somebody was saying that their whole boat was wiped out or something the other day. Some of our people are diseased, but we're working on... actually need to, like, upgrade their houses to cure that. But I need air filters. I don't know how to make those yet. We're getting through things. Whoa, 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 don't move. This is what happens when you leave the kitchen faucet turned on. You could be right, yeah. Have I had anyone die? I don't think so. Not that I know of. Also, I made death illegal on the ship, so... Okay, anything else we can make? We have the mill now. Oh, that takes a rotor. Okay. Salad shooter helps you every day? Yeah. Just when you thought I forgot. I think I remember that when Raptor was playing one of the Settlers games. The chat went way down a rabbit hole with a couple of dudes, max length, lore text walls. It was crazy. If you boil a funny bone, it becomes a laughing stock. That was very humorous. Wow. Wow. Yeah, let's leave that alone. Do we build our mill? Oh, almost. There it goes. Sweet. Dutch breathing intensifies. That's all I could do, huh? So 2 wheat into 1 flour. But the flour is needed for like glue and stuff like that. Not just bread. So that's kind of neat. Well, we could make an oil generator too. We're pretty close to our weight limit, though. We can only make 5,000 weight. How many people do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. We can house 14, I think. 2, 8, 16. Okay. Got a little breathing room. Can you increase the weight limit? Yeah, I think we have to find the engineer. So if we get a radio signal from them, we can message them. I think they give us things that... I think we can make these gas bags or like plastic floaters or whatever. That'll give us more buoyancy. But I think we need research for that. let's see. Yeah. I'll need a chemist and an engineer to research that. Well, actually, that says weight capacity tugging, so that might give us, yep. We'll need an engineer for that. We need still a farmer, a botanist, an engineer, and a chemist, I think, are the remaining people. I think we actually might find land in this game. Pull ahead to the next window. And more trees and wood. Plastic junk and furniture. Medicine and bio-waste. Kind of monitor things as we go. Nice. Nice. Your ship isn't hooked up to the electricity grid. Why do they have to crank the ship battery? It's just another source to input power. So they crank that there. They ride the bike that's over here. They fire up the wood-burning engine. Or whatever. It's all interconnected. Oh, looks like we're full on stuff. Random off-topic question. Coffee best from a stovetop coffee maker or from a French press? Wow. I don't think I've had coffee in many of those forms. I don't think I've done stovetop or French press. That's fancy. Could do more storage here. Gonna have to expand storage. Stovetop coffee from the makers of stovetop stuffing. Wow. You think I'm a Keurig guy? Maybe for hot water. For tea. Mm-hmm. Oh, gas bags can be made with the fabricator? I think I have to unlock it, though. I need more extendo storage. I'm addicted to loot. I can't leave anything behind, man. We're basically at 4,955 out of 5,000 on weight. Everybody going to bed. All right, we'll move as soon as they finish that other storage. Speaking of airplane facts, what a time to be alive. I woke up today and opened Twitch to see T-Pain streaming Flight Simulator. Wild. Wow. I want all that stuff. Shells and cheese all the way. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Might need to get food soon. Where's the one? Oh. Ah, yeah, this is it. Researching cooking. Shells and cheese with a pound of crumbled hamburger and a can of corn mixed in, like Mama used to make. That's a lot of yellow, though. I'd need some green to make it pop. Perhaps some peas. WTF is goulash. There's a lot of different definitions of goulash that I've heard over the years. One that we grew up was with macaroni noodles, a couple of different types of tomatoes, like crushed and like half tomatoes and like whatever, and some spices, and then hamburger. It's pretty good. A lot of the recipes that I think I grew up with were handed down from grandparents during World War II to then their kids, which were like all of our parents' aunts and uncles and stuff. So we've got these weird like World War II rationing era redesigns of things that are different. Like, for example, you know, shepherd's pie, which then became cottage pie, which then became tater tot hot dish, which is the only correct way to pronounce that. And then other things like pigs in a blanket. There's a few things that, like, the name is different than what it is, but a lot of the things were, like, based on rationing. Like some salads where you take an onion and tomato and cucumber, and then you take mayonnaise and then add sugar to it and make some sort of a weird, like, sweet ranch summer salad. A lot of these were either horrible 70s food ideas from horrible cookbooks, or handed down from like the Lutheran church from grandma's friend's friend, and then, like, you know, skewed because of World War II. Crazy. Talking comfort foods, is lasagna the best pasta dish ever? You know what my favorite thing is about pasta? Is this. My favorite thing is looking at images of pasta and Doom levels to figure out which one's which. Sorry, lasagna. It is kind of hard to tell. Are you looking at a level from Doom or a slice of lasagna? It is kind of hard to tell. Are you about to rip and tear into some rip and dip in lasagna? Or are you about to rip and tear into some hellish demons? It can be hard to tell. My favorite thing about lasagna. It's really good. Now you're hungry AF. I know. Well, now I want some lasagna too, and apparently Tan has a good... Tan, if you're sending anything to my P.O. box for Christmas, allow me to violently suggest lasagna, please. Do I want to go north or south? South kind of seems to be a little easier. Yeah, let's go south. I don't want to go into that hellscape of toxic factory, although we're probably going to have to go in there at some point. The 7 layers of lasagna. Like the 7 levels of hell. Oh, there's a lot of fish here. Good. All right, let's stack up on food. Doom was a hell of a time. Finding out about Doom and Quake and Duke Nukem. Those were a hell of a game. I enjoyed the new Doom. That was fun. Played that a bit. Stop and get some food. recharge the batteries. It's day 69. Nice. Nice. Raptors Garfield confirmed. Raptor left out Wolfenstein. That is one I didn't get a chance to play. But that is in the family, in the wheelhouse, yeah. Oh, Unreal Championship? Oh, yeah. You wish you had goulashes to wear when it rains. Wow. Alright, the fisherman's going to be busy for a while. Ooh, we're about to unlock yummy cooking. Good. Let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get lasagna. The best bolognese sauce has to be made from scratch. Jar's not good enough for lasagna. Oh, really? Yeah, just same day air it over. Come on. I don't ask a lot. I'm kidding. Don't do that. My roommate has a lasagna that has been in the freezer for a couple years. Do I risk it, chat? Well, we don't want you dying before the Game Awards. You could die afterwards. What are we talking about? Like a deep frozen 8-year-old Marie Callender? Or wait, what's the other one? Banquet? Or Stouffer's. That's the one I'm thinking of. That red box from Stouffer's. Yummy cooking researched. Do I get like a new building? Oh yeah, the food truck. But it's too heavy weight-wise. Cooks a variety of yummy food. Let's see. That's pretty much everything we can research now without the specialists. I'm pretty sure. Well, yep, because we need, yep. Sounds about right. Okay. Wow, wow. Oh, we got some flounder here. Quarter flounder with cheese. Fishing marker fully gathered. We are gathered here today at fishing marker to unite in holy matrimony this dank-ass fish taco with me. Yeah, Yeah, we hit the weight limit now. So I can't build anything else until I find an engineer who can help us to expand upon greatness. In Mafia, the old country, we saw them making sauce from tomatoes that were just picked, yes. That was a fun game. Trinket. Let's do fishing. Do a little bit more fishing. Salad shooter, yeah. Give me that fillet fish. Give me that fish. Standing by. Huh. That was weird. Hey chat, Raptor, just back from shopping when past a bakery that puts a sign out when they've just made cheese and bacon rolls. The sign was out, so I went in. With what, a wheelbarrow? That's what I would have went in with. You should have went right over to the hardware store. Or bought a trailer. Yeah. I watched a YouTube short where this guy was making chicken tenders KFC from scratch in the new Ninja Crispy. Wait a minute. Are we talking about Ninja from Fortnite? What is this? Sounds like dark arts. More food. Okay, we get the rest of these fish, and then we'll go over and get some potatoes. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Ninja air fryer, right? Looks like they're done harvesting that. Ninja from Shark. Is that a shell? Ninja Crispy. From KFC? What is this? I need more information. I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about here. Now we're out of range. Can't wait till we get the farmer and then we can grow our own stuff. But we've got to go for the engineer first. And we also need to get to there. So we're heading that way. Ate an ordinary meal. Yeah, they just don't like the fact that they're like a little sick. Making good food and water, though. Yeah, we spotted signs of life. There might be a survivor out there. Over there. Oh, boy. All right, let's go. No, we got corn. Got some potato on that island. Another survivor. We're going to be up to 14. Yeah, the engineer is a specialist we're going to have to find via the main radio. Everyone else is just an extra set of hands, which is fine. Bring me potatoes. I need my brambori. Now. Potatoes? Where do people hang out outside? You mean in this game? I mean, at like a cool public space there. But there could be, it would be nice if there was like entertainment buildings. That one game, Surviving the Aftermath, had kind of a cool way to keep people entertained. You could go find like board games and movies and stuff like that. It was kind of like in Zomboid when you go out and find books and movies and stuff. So this would definitely benefit from finding like, I don't know, a video store or something and having like a... They could call it a dive-in movie. Ha 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 ha. You know, play on words like most things in this game. Something like that. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Look at that big old harvester. Hell yeah. Gotta be the Massey Ferguson 69 420. 890 58er. Damn. Frying and shaking. Would more decorations help happiness? Yes and no. Happiness is pretty good. You can see all the buildings that are like taking away happiness. But then like the town center adds 65. This thing here added 26. The houses all are 14. We got a surplus of 39. Pretty cute. Ferris wheel, yeah, there you go. That'd be cool. Like some entertainment buildings. It'd be a cool update. Good way to like make people happier. Big old red tractor, yeah. Have you seen the trailer for Gate Guard Simulator? You're the second person to ask. Also, with the Game Awards tomorrow, chat, I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow before the event that we don't get a bunch of trailers. Like, there's probably going to be a ton of trailers tomorrow even before the Game Awards, so there could be tons of announcements beforehand. All right, let's watch Gate Guard Simulator. Chat brought it up twice now. Oh, okay, so we have a medieval contraband simulator. All right. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, okay, so it's medieval contraband. Okay. There's a human arm in there? Wow. 2026. Oh, there's a play test. All right. Locked in. Well, we're making a ton of food now. Ton of. Papers, please. Yeah, more like your royal seal, my liege. I don't know how you'd. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Confiscate that arm, yeah. Okay, so. Now I can say I have seen the trailer for Gate Guard Simulator. That'd be a fun thing in Kingdom Come to... Oh, see, they could have added that to KCD, where you become a member of the city guard. Like, have to do a couple days of, like, security. Would have been a great idea. Promota. Okay, so I want to go get that car for the metal, but we should probably just go towards the, to the light. AKA the, tower. The pylon. I like the word pylon because it has pie in it. Mm. Gate Guardian? Is that a different one? Well, that's a game that came out. Unrelated game. City guards are prone to taking arrows to the knee. Oh. Number one cause of retirement, I guess. Glad we're making up all that food. Well, we're gonna have to non-stop cook and make water now. That's gonna put a drain on the power. Oh, not too bad, I guess. Look at all those potatoes. Show me potato salad. Show me potato salad.
Show me potato salad. Show me potato salad. Show me potato salad.
Show me potato salad.
Lewis?
Okay, we're gonna go with potato salad.
Show me potato salad.
Potato salad. on, bring those potatoes back. Now we're cooking. KFC Supercharger Chicken Wrap Review. I just don't know what the ninja chicken was or something. What does that mean? Is it like air fried? Are we talking about a chicken strip that's air fried in an air fryer, and then that's the name of it, is the Ninja Air Fryer? I don't know what we're talking about. I don't understand. What do you mean? Oh, me potato salad. Show me potato salad. Yeah. Oh, there's more fish there too, but we're out of here. Bro, what is it about potatoes and dill that just rips, dude? Just as I gotten older. Potatoes, a little bit of sour cream, and some dill just rips, dude. It's gnarly. Oh, the Ninja Crispy is a portable air fryer. Aren't they all portable, though? Can you get an air fryer installed in your house? Where it's like, you know, in the house? Oh, this lady also wants us to move to 3 things, so that's just the first thing on the list. You can have an air fryer built into a modern oven? No way. You're waiting on a pocket air fryer. Wow. These 2 boats. Always waiting for these guys to come back and then we're out of here. Bro has an oven with an air fryer capability. He thinks it makes him a chef. Well, it's kind of good that people are getting into yeah, it's always nice to see people cooking at home, getting excited about it. Unless they're cooking anything that ends with popper, fritter, wrap, or roll. All right, let's go. Things about to get real toxic. So I need some of those mushrooms, actually. thought you said we had to get close to it. I guess maybe we just have to scout it. Waterworld sim? It's like that. Ew, it's like literally trash. Gross. Or is it that one she wants us to go to? Stopping off at Quick Trip. Who needs what? I need her turned down for. Burn, burn, burn. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there's mushrooms up there too. We need more mushrooms for more cures. For a sponge breath. Smog breath. Smog breath, square pants. Oh, an aluminum warehouse is there. That might be where we get the aluminum. Hmm. Ah, okay. We're actually close to one. I mean, air fryers are good and all that, but you need to really spend money on a Thermomix TM7. Wow. When we got models down, chat is locked in. When we got make and model down. Try to go get that aluminum before we go too far. Look at that stank cloud. It'll go away. Yeah, there's a submerged highway, you're right. Good observation. You can see buildings down there too if you look close. All sorts of stuff. Boat's coming back with the mushrooms. All right, let's go get aluminum. Aluminium. $30, whoa. Factory's kind of a blessing. Send out the fleet. Bum 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 bum. Foil hats and more. Oh wow. They make tinfoil hats here. Illuminati foil hats and more. Wow. I guess that's what we're going to be salvaging is those huge rolls. These do seem like locations you'd visit and raft. We need a raft too. See, we're gonna be here for a while. Have to pick up dinner. Be a Dave the Diver cameo in this game. Ooh. More fish. Salad shooter helps me every day. Yeah. Was the corn already used up? It is in our inventory still. We can make just regular old corn on the cob out of it. Although I'm assuming if we save it for the food truck, we'll probably make better food. But there'll be plenty more food, and the best food will probably come when we unlock the farmer. Okay, warehouse has been looted. Looted. Good game. Fun game. Now we can make advanced electronics. You make 10. And we're still gathering food. Here comes the fish. Good. Let's see. More metal over there at that truck, but I don't need that. Man, look at the hustle. Look at that hustle. Do the hustle. I'll move over this way. Okay, where's the next landmark? There, okay. Yeah, but everybody in this game gets a hand in. They're all running everywhere. It's like in Farthest Frontier. For a while, people were asking, like, dude, everybody's running everywhere in Farthest Frontier. It's like, good. Good. Potato. Oh, good meals are raising happiness too. End of day, somebody's got to go grab food and water. And we're going to have to be making food all the time. Look at that hustle. Hands are getting in. Good to see. Rob, did you dream with status banners with resource counters at night? I don't know how you keep all the systems straight. That's a good question. I guess it comes with the genre has to be like this, right? Like, I'm pretty sure either at the top or the bottom, every game has to have this. You know, like if you're playing City Skylines or this game or Tropico, there's got to be a banner with population, income, speed controls, got to show you the time, count of how many different materials you have. It's become a skill to just kind of like jump between games pretty quickly. But it shows a lot of good props to devs, I guess, to keep things interesting and yet to keep things organized too. I bet if I did a quiz of like 100 different games and their UIs, I could probably, especially with city builders, I could judge or tell you which one it was. Like if I saw a blank screen, but it was Manor Lord's UI, damn, that'd be a good quiz. If I could get like 100 different games UIs, I could probably name most of them. If I've already played them. It would have to be, you know, ones that I'd played, but... Astute observation. Now let's speed up time. We're just waiting for fish now anyway. That would be fun. Yeah, I think I could do it. No, I don't dream of video games. I don't even remember my dreams. Maybe days later something will prompt me to remember it, but I don't think I remember. Because I'm living the dream, chat. That's why. Signal locked at starting point. Other locations in sight. I marked them on the map. Oh, we gotta go to other locations, okay. Well, since we're here, we may as well loot this one. Although I can't exit map mode. Can't save. Can't exit map mode. Oh, it's gonna have to be a bug, but I can't report it because I can't hit escape. No! Well, it probably saved while we were here. It doesn't look like I can open the game menu, hit escape, go back to the ship. Pause. Okay, well, we'll just have to load in. Show me potato salad.
We're gonna go with potato salad.
Show me potato salad.
All right, let's get it restarted. Standing by. I just saw something called Flanders pop up on screen. Is this game made in the Netherlands? Now let's see where it's saved. Oh, it saved exactly where we were. Cool. Although the pylon is gone now. But it wants me to go to... There's another one right there, but they want me to go to specific ones. Okay, that smokestack and that other pylon. Let's stay out of the toxic zone. Did I watch the Game Awards yet? That's tomorrow at this time. Well, a little earlier. All right, let's get some food. They just need to announce Total War 40K and then end. That's all needed tomorrow, yeah. Now, if they announce a new Warhammer game, that'll be cool for Total War. And let's drive past that. Looks like there's more medical up here. Do you have staff and editors that help you with your channel, or are you a one-man band? Well, I was praising Tan and a few other people earlier. A lot of our community helps out. Well, we do have a group of dedicated business professionals assisting in some ways and shapes and forms. Standard business procedure. Have you ever tried Hail to the Rainbow? What is that? Did we get the architect yet? No, we're working on some sort of quest with an astronaut where they want me to go to these like points of interest that are really tall. They want me to go to another electricity pylon and a smokestack next. But first I gotta deploy the fleet. Soundbite of Dr. Evil saying, how about no? Twould be a good one. Twould. Storage is getting full again. Smokestack's there. I think I'll go to the smokestack first. Banjo gives you Borderland vibes. Oh, yeah. Hail the Rainbow's a first-person story-driven adventure game. Oh. Okay. Huh. Interesting. And Amp Joe Bishop, thanks for the 54 months, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, we got metal over there, too. Oh, there's electric eels in there. Oh. More food is needed. We need more potatoes. You've enjoyed every month? Well, thanks for being a member for so long. Great to have you. Welcome back. Okay, what is this? Plastic factory. All right, I want to just just go to the smokestack. Get the hell out of here. This place is toxic. Rape out charcoal residue. Deploy the fleet. Captain. Spotted signs of life. Okay. Oh, is this the edge of the map? Can't be. It looks like it goes further. But it won't let me go any further. Okay, oh, I gotta move closer to that. We have to drive closer to the smokestack. Scouting, it's not enough. Another ping secured. Alright. I don't want to gather too much other than food. I mean, we got plenty of material. Alright. Well, we charge batteries. Let's get some food now. Yeah, some of those buildings had aluminum, yep. They're called aluminum warehouses. There's also plastic here, too. And I'm surprised there's not, like, oil. I'm just going to stay out of those toxic areas for now. Well, that's interesting. The smokestack says there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of material. Weird. Oh, good. We got what we needed. Charging batteries. Ooh. Out of food. Okay, well, it's going to have to be crappy food for now. We can make food, but it's not going to be the one with potatoes that they like. I'll have to wait till the fishing boat's back. Ocean water and energy storage, assault and battery. Wow. Pleases me. No, not that one.
This pleases me.
Astute observation viewer. Oh, we're good to go. Okay. Let's go to the tower before we go rescue. Ah, it's another location locked in. Triangulation complete. Let's see where you are. Oh. Uh-oh. Between you and the continent is the polluted stream. A current of pure toxic pollution. That smog alone makes it completely impassable. Unless you build an ozone shield strong enough to protect the entire town. However, to continuously run the ozone shield over long distances, you'll need to generate as much energy as a dwarf star. That's going to be difficult. But not impossible. My research into fusion power was too late to stop the floods, but I got one fusion reactor built, the one powering my ship. Wait, you've had infinite energy source all this time? Well, yes, it's how I maintain a habitable environment. But the rest of the crew took the return shuttle when the first floods hit and I stayed behind. So you're saying we gotta build a spaceship now? With my help? I'm using the triangulation to send my old cargo capsule down. Not suitable for manned flight, but it will provide the base resources for construction. Please retrieve it. Oh, sweet. We're gonna go build some cool stuff. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's go pick up the survivor and go pick up the other thing. So we gotta get across an absolute toxic river of sludge. We need an ozone protection thing. Okay. Girlfriend. Don't go there, girlfriend. Let's bring him on board. Okay, so we're gonna go out and get that, and then there's tons of fish out there, so good food for a while. Nice open clean area. I can't believe we just asked people to swim themselves. Like, hey, you want to join us? Just swim across this completely toxic area. There, you made it. Okay. All right, we're out of here. Okay. Whatever that is. That caps will hit the water like a nibbler in a blender. We'll need to piece it back together. I've added recipes to the scrapsmith. Scrapsmith? Spaceship framework. Oh, we'll need more metal. We need to make 10. Okay, there's a car up there. All right, got him. So, Brant. Time to touch the sun. We're getting close. Oh, they think corn on the cob is ordinary. Sure. Stacking up food now. Stand by while we stack up. And we'll go get that metal and complete the upgrades to the ship. Yeah, we're gonna make like a fusion reactor. It's interesting because then it's like if we're gonna do that, I mean, we're making all this power from like, you know, well, we can make solar panels and stuff. Is this gonna like bypass all that? Or we're gonna not have to make power anymore? It's probably just a special one-time use thing when we go through the toxic thing of sludge. Okay, one more to go. But actually, I think we could drive forward. Oh, look at that. The boats push the plastic out of the way. Cool. I'm going to go ahead. That boat can catch up. I need to get that metal cooking. Deploy the troops. They're loading up the little boats. Okay. We also need to research a spaceship launch pad. Oh. Can we do that without... Oh. Space program. I won't be able to do that until we get a chemist and an engineer. That's who we're gonna have to go look for next. We can make the framework, but we won't be able to make the launch pad or build the launch pad. No research, no building. Well, we at least get the parts done. That's gonna be cool when we get across the sludge streak. At the edge of the map for now, yeah. They want us to make something to go further. There's like a super toxic area there. What a whale. whale of a time. Okay, so we got all that done. Now we gotta go, like, find another specialist or something. We gotta hope somebody else radios us so we can get the chemist and the engineer. We're gonna have to go wander about, I think, until they get pinged. Maybe in uncharted territory? Which way is north? Really want that engineer so we can make the boat, you know, bigger. We got these food numbers up now a little bit. It affects everybody's mood slightly because it's not the best food, but it'll do. That'll do. That'll do, brother. Oh boy, ready to upgrade research again? Yep. Ooh, level 9. That looks like farming and a potato up ahead. It is. Show me potato salad. Yeah, Skate24, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you guys for all the likes. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for turning on the notification bell. We got the Game Awards tomorrow. Around this time tomorrow, we're going to be seeing brand new game reveals. Possibly games that might drop tomorrow night randomly. Could be a shadow drop game. Games for early 2026. Maybe we'll see some Grand Theft Auto 6 stuff. Probably not, but you know. Can't hurt to dream. Can't hurt to dream. Maybe Half-Life 3 world reveal. Can't hurt to dream. Can't hurt to dream. Light no fire hype, yes. Right. Yep, could see some gameplay, extendo gameplay from Light No Fire. It's gonna be awesome. Possibility. Could be big. So we're going to be covering that Game Awards. It's going to be big. The awards themselves are kind of, but you know, the events, yeah, it's still fun. I'm going to leave that behind. It's fine. Yeah, we spotted signs of light. There might be a survivor out there, over there. I'm not going to be able to get too many more mouths to feed. Like, I got to get, you know, a farmer going so we can actually, oh, there's tomatoes? Ooh. Oh, wild, wait, that says wild. A wildfire. Oh, that looks like, strawberry. Oh, we're picking up several radio signals. Oh, hell yeah. Engineer, farmer, or architect. Ooh. Concrete request. Damn. Who's needed for reducing the weight of the ship? I feel like it could be the architect or the engineer. I wish I could review the tech tree. Oh, there's more people? What the hell? Oh, there's the botanist too? The chemist? Hookup call. Oh, the aquaculturalist. Unlocks bird keeper. Oh, these are all... We gotta collect all these people. They all have their own little side quests. But I want to make sure we can make the boat bigger. It's the engineer for weight? Okay, let's go with the engineer then. Wrenchley. This is the legendary Wrenchley. Broadcaster for what left of world's systems shot. Coffee's gone. If anyone's still out there, bring snacks. Hello, this is New Raptoria, man. Responding. New Raptoria? Never heard of it. Not surprised. Been stuck at the rust bucket for who knows long. Trying to fix my loneliness building a robot, but these parts are trash. Hey, we're a township, man. An actual town. Ship. We're a moving town, man. We're looking for, like, other survivors. Moving town? Let me guess, you're low on power? Hauling too much weight? Mm-hmm. And you've heard of whispers of legendary engineer who can fix all that? Yeah, chat told me. Yep, that's me. Here are my terms. Rescue me from this hunk of junk. Feed me. Water me. Give me a comfy bed to sleep on. Do that, and I'll make your problems disappear. Send in my coordinates. Deal. I'm here. Oh, wow, look at that house. Like stacked up on a bunch of, oh, isn't that in the toxic zone? Why is the arrow pointing at my ship? Well, I guess it's trying to get me to center. What? Oh, it's stacked up on a bunch of cars. That is a long damn way to go, dude. Okay, maybe not. It's not that far. Okay. Well, let's do the engineer and then maybe the farmer. Farmer would be good, but I need more weight capacity to be able to build new stuff. Tomato. Oh my god, we can make the lasagna. And secret lasagna. Apparently the secret ingredient is lasagna. Oh my god, we're onto her. Can you cast off people who aren't useful? I don't know. But I don't think I could take on any more people for a bit. We'll rescue the engineer and then we can make more... We can make more food and more housing. And then we'll come back for the survivors. Town restructuring. Unlocks architect mode used to restructure the town. Oh. Yeah, the gas bags. That's what we want to unlock. I saw all that stuff in the tech tree, but it's locked behind getting an engineer. Oh, requirements is either chemist or engineer or both. Oh, you can get fancy parks with the architect. Nice. Ooh, fish farming. That'll be good. Well, we're gonna rescue them all. They're like Pokemon to us. Pokemans, yeah. We'll need both to unlock that, okay. Which integration to vote people off? Wow. Chat wants this game to be like Frostpunk. Or Frostpunk 2 available now. Game of the year. 2024. Strategy sim. Make some extendo meals. You never played Frostpunk? Is it worth a shot? Yeah, and I think, you know, you can play Frostpunk 2 and Frostpunk 1. They're related in their stories, but you don't have to play one to play the other. It might be best to play the first game first, because it does kind of establish a, like, from a story perspective, I think it does a good job of explaining a little bit more. But they do play differently. And that's kind of cool. Yeah, there's 2 potatoes left, but that's fine. We're leaving. Oh, there's potatoes here, though. Other survivor, we're gonna let him chill for now. Bubba. Liking this game a lot. It's very fun. I'm having a good time. You only need fabricator for gas bags? Okay. Luckily we have that. See where our fabricator is. Did I make one? Oh. I don't have a... Yeah, okay. I didn't build one yet. I thought we did. Worst case scenario, we can get rid of one of these seaweed growers. We'll get rid of the manual log dryer. That could probably go now. I think we can get rid of the mill for now, too. I won't need that until we get the farmer, and that'll be a little later. Ooh, finally, an oil truck. Finally. But I'll leave it. Oh, this place is going to be a bit of a maze. That'll do. We build a solar panel. We need advanced electronics. We need aluminum sheets. There's a Frostpunk LARP happening in Poland soon. I heard about that. They showed a little video on it. It looks cool. Did you check if the survivor has a specialization? Well, the specialists have specialization. There's like a special cutscene in a quest for like a specialist, I think. Sometimes they have like pre-apocalyptic descriptions of what they did before, but I don't know if it actually ties into any of their skills. Like it'll be like, oh, they're a freelance talk show cooking host or something. Okay. Gas bags, lubricant, torque thruster, air filters, sleep respirators, and plastic floaters. And there's lubricant and torque thrusters to make the ship faster. I need more fish oil. All right, let's start with the torque thruster, actually. Change of plans. There's a lot more to this game. There sure is. Okay. Now we've increased the town's movement speed by 20%. Lubricant will be next. We'll need to find gobblers. Ooh, what is that? A near empty gas station. Oh. We can bring gasoline from... Extract gasoline from gas station pumps. Is that any different than the oil-powered generator? Gasoline and oil are two different things. But maybe the oil generator runs on both? What's up, Freak PC? Someone gifted you a membership? Good to hear. Thanks, chat, for gifting memberships to everybody. Okay, we gotta get up there. I'll probably stay out of this city then. Oh. Generate 6 eels from solar power. Raptor challenge chat to hit the like button. Everybody subscribe and hit the like button. Yeah. Awesome.
Big money! Big prizes!
Yeah. This city's getting big-o. Big city. I want to see what that farmhouse is. There it is. Furniture and demo tools? Nah. Well, I'll take the demo tools. I think elements of the map are probably randomly generated, yeah. Something like that. Are there sharks? I haven't seen one yet, but there could be later in the game, maybe. You have an auto liker extension? Wow. First time I've heard of that. Cool. Oh yeah, the ship's really moving faster now. That's awesome. Gotta plug the solar panel in. closer. Fish out there. Ooh. You imagine a show based on the First Contact War and the lead up to it? Be really epic. Oh. TJ Weller, thank you very much for the follow as well. And this thing like never runs out of firewood. And pretty awesome. Look at all that hustle. Takes a while to gather metal. You're talking to Rod about other shows they could do based on video games? Oh, shows, yeah. Well, you know, actually, tomorrow maybe they'll show more about that Expanse game that they announced at the Summer Games Fest. That'd be cute. How we doing in the game? I think pretty good. Having a good time. Vibing. People to upgrade. You get requests to do all the time? Yeah, I mean the main story is basically collecting a whole group of specialists in order to, I suspect, reach like a continent. Get random survivors who are specialists. And specialists are kind of quest based. Gotta get a little closer. Okay, we can rescue him. Welcome to the Rust Bucket. I'm ready to get the heck out of here. Are you ready for me to fix your problem? Sure. Easiest deal ever. Hope you got my bunk prepared. Alright, we didn't have to rescue him that bad. Okay, so let's gather metal stuff, and then Wrenchy's going to come over. Okay, so now we can start doing new research. Okay, so that unlocked a whole tier just by finding them of new stuff. Oh, there's even a chef. Gotta find a chef. We got our electrician already. Okay, I got the engineer. We need a chemist now. So hopefully they'll radio for that, and then we'll figure out whatever quest it is. Seems like it's different every person. We'll find that out as we go. Ah, weight capacity tugging increases the weight capacity of your town. Great. That's like the most important one. And while we wait, go get some food. Break everything down. I'll break all that down. Oh, we can do a plasma tool. Let's make one of those. Alright, we're just gonna be making a lot of stuff. Solid frame, good guts. That's a mighty fine generator you hauled in. Alright, what you need is something that carries the part of the weight, a town tugger. I'll research up a blueprint, but you gotta do your part and find the resources to build the thing. Research town tugger and build a town tugger. Okay, we're already on it. Got it. More food is needed. And the water boiler's working well. Make that a high priority. Cooking priority as well. New skills, trinket. Level 5 on fishing. After we spotted signs of life, there might be a survivor out there. Oh, they pop up randomly even when you're sitting still. Cool. see. Get rid of some of that seaweed. Upgrade available for Shroot. Let's go to level 7 on cooking. More food over there too. Trout face. Crafting speed. About halfway on the upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, there's like 3 things of potato over there. Captain, we're picking up several radio signals. Great. Definitely think we should go for the farmer now. Maintenance requested. Agricultural unit Delta. Maintenance distress ping. Might be something as someone trying to signal for help. Over there. Okay. We'll make the ship lighter and then we'll get the farmer. Hopefully we'll be able to grow some good food. Some good vittles, y'all. Yeah, we're almost done with the tugging capacity. Ignore the survivor for now. Everybody's growing potatoes in this region. Demolition tools for free. gunpowder's there. Town tugger, increase the weight capacity of your town. Flettle, generator, electronics. Okay, so we're going to upgrade the ship. Oh, no, it's like a boat to add to the boat. Oh, damn. Oh, sweet. Let's put that up front. It's a tugboat for the tugboat. That's going to use even more power. That's cool. We won't be hindered by that anymore. Yeah, we got an engineer now. The engineer is helping us to build the extendo. I thought we were just upgrading that ship. So hopefully we're able to haul a lot more. Can I do more than one? Yeah, it seems like it. And it extends the capacity by... Not sure. It just says increases it. Good work, Hotshot. Now let's get to the town heart's electricity grid to spread out the energy load. Oh, I gotta connect it via power. Maybe like that. A little too far. Boom, problem solved for now. The town keeps growing, you'll need a few more of these. Good thing I came along. Now, if you excuse me, I got robots to dream about and scrap to yell at. Tug life. Now our capacity is 7,500, so we can go up 2,500. Which is good. Now we can breathe a little bit about capacity. Okay. Locate distress signal. That's for the farmer up there. I think it looks hilarious. That's awesome. Let's see. What else can we research? That seems to be it until we get one of the other folks. The farmer is next. And the farmer will be... farming. Oh yeah, then we can just grow potatoes and stuff. Awesome. Then we won't have to stop as much, which is great. But if we do stop, I mean, the solar panels are right there. We'll need to make more, or actually break more of those down. 20 of those. I gotta find some of those redfish. Or lubricant somehow. Yeah, our city size shows on the map, yep. So if you make your city big enough, it could be Mega Ultra Extendo. Deluxe. It's probably better to make that tug thing than the air filter gas bags, I mean. Beat up time and gather all this stuff ASAP. Yeah, the extendo ship's nice. We still got more research for the architect to make the ship. We can get bridges. Raptor, what's your favorite dish? Probably the gravy bowl or boat. Gravy boat. That's sweet. Because it also makes me think of the gravy train. People say that every once in a while. But who doesn't love a good salad plate? We got plenty of food for now. Fish-wise, well, let's burn through the taters. Crazy amount of progress we made. Oh, there we go. There's one. That's what I'm looking for. Those fish. Right, we'll be able to make lubricant with that, hopefully. Make 10. Okay, so we're going to go get those fish. Those will be turned into fish oil. That'll be turned into lubricant then, which can upgrade the ship by 10%. Reduce movement energy cost by 10%, which is huge. Making essentially like all the power generation 10% more efficient for the movement of the boat. One more. One more. Lubricant, sweet. And then 4 out of 5. I think I gotta put it in storage. There we go. Boom, now the ship's more efficient. Beautiful. Efficient. Take her out for a rip, bud. Nice. Charge things up and get that thing back in range. You fish, isn't it? Cool. Chad, that's going to be all for Flotsam for tonight. We've made incredible progress, and we're going for the rest of those specialists for sure. If you haven't already on YouTube, make sure you smash that like button to support the channel. Helps more than you know. Thanks very much for subbing. Thanks very much for following. Thanks very much for liking. Thanks for all the gift bombs, super chats. Thanks for becoming Twitch Prime subs. And an amazing year. Thank you very much. Tomorrow we have ourselves the Game Awards, so definitely tune in for that one. It's going to be big. We'll find out Game of the Year, and it should be a wonderful time. All right, we're going to go say hello to one of our good friends on YouTube by the name of, and also on Twitch, Indrid Cold. So, yeah. Everybody make sure you subscribe and follow to Indrid as well. And let's go ahead and spam 1 in Indrid's chat. She'll love it. All right, I'll see you all in a bit for our next Big O stream on the channel. Thank you very much for being here. Let's get some 1s in the chat when we raid. Let's get some 1s in the chat. Let's go. Here we go.